Hi YouTube, I wanted to make my update for week 8. Today I'm 9 weeks and 3 days. And yeah, so I still feeling the same as to week 7, still feeling the same as week 7. Still very nauseous, still very hungry. I can literally just go about 2 hours without eating and then I'm like really hungry again. So yeah, and I can't really eat. It's not like I'm eating a whole bunch every hour or every 2 hours, but it's more like snacking. I'll get a fruit and then I'll get hungry again. I'll get like a small bowl of like, I don't know, food or whatever, just something small, and that's the way I've been eating, because if I overeat, I'll have to vomit. And I did vomit last week. Last week on my mom's birthday was the first time I vomited. And yeah, so that was her birthday gift, I told her. And I took her to eat at Potato Patch, and it's over here like in the spring area. And it's really fun. They throw rolls to you, and the rolls are so delicious. And they also make like muffins and stuff. But my mom was really shy. She didn't want to catch a roll. So I told the guy that it was her birthday, and they came and sang happy birthday to her. She was just so shy. It was so funny. And I was just laughing. And so yeah, I kept burping up the food and burping and burping and burping. It was terrible. And I couldn't take it anymore. I felt the urge to vomit, but I feel like it won't just come on its own, like just run a restroom and vomit. So I did stick my finger down my throat. And really, it was already like 3 or 4 hours later. No food came out. It was just like nasty, yellowish, body fluid or acid, or I don't know what it was, but I was so glad I didn't have any food in it, because I think that would have made me even more sick to see that. So yeah, that's totally TMI, but what could you do? And also, I didn't tell you guys when I was about 6 weeks, I told my kids that I was pregnant. I was just so sick, and I didn't want them to think like, oh my god, mommy is like has a disease and is dying or something. So I called them in the room and I told them. And my daughter, she's almost 10, she'll be 10 in May, and she's like, Mom, she's like, what did she tell me? She goes, I knew it. And I was like, how did you know? She goes, I knew it. She goes, haven't you tested? She knows, like, she's gonna be 10, but she's really tiny, and sometimes I forget that she's, much more mature than a 7-year-old. She wears size 7 and clothes, so she's small. But she's like, she thought she knew it before I did. And as for my son, he's just kind of jealous, because, he's gonna be 7, and he's just been the baby, and we baby him, so he was kind of jealous, but he's still happy, and he's like, I want a brother. I want somebody who's going to play cars with me and, do boy stuff. And, of course, my daughter's like, I want a girl who I can fix her hair and paint her nails and stuff. So we'll see what happens. And what else? I guess my husband and I, we really don't. I wanted a girl for a long time, and it's because my daughter, if y'all guys don't know, my daughter is not from my husband. That's from my previous husband, but he's been raising her since she was 1.5 years. So, and I mean, he's been there for her since she was 1.5 years. Her real dad doesn't. He calls ever so often. I mean, if he wants to see her, he can see her. If he wants to pick her up, he can pick her up. I don't try to come. I mean, that's her dad, and she loves him, so I'm not trying to keep them away from each other. So yeah, but he rarely does his part in trying to spend time with her and stuff. she's the one who immediately wants to call him and talk with him. So yeah, so that's why I kind of want a girl, because I want to know what our little girl will look like. I mean, we have our son, and our son's like a he's his daddy's twin, except my husband has like a turquoise color eyes. They're almost blue, they're almost green. They're just like oceany, they're beautiful. So and my son does not have color eyes, but he looks just like his daddy, and that, and their side of the family. So anyhow, so just mainly telling you guys, I guess, about my history. So what else? I'm trying to think of anything else. I mean, it's still been tired. I get very tired very quickly. I'll wash the dishes and I feel like I need to go and lay down. And what else? I guess that's really it. I mean, it's just really been the same. Sometimes my nausea it's better than others. Sometimes when I get out of the house, it's easier to ignore the nausea than when I'm home all day. And I try to get out, but it's really hard to get up and out of the house. But once I do, I usually feel better than if I stayed home all day. So I think that helps a lot, just trying to get up and trying to do stuff. Because when I'm just laying in bed, it's just, I guess I feel worse. And still having a little bit of issues trying to take my vitamins, because they're nasty and they make me feel like I need vomit. So some days when I do take in a lot of fruits and veggies and fish and stuff, I'll skip it. And I know I probably should take it anyway, but it's really hard to take those vitamins right now. I'm feeling so nausea. But I made myself take it yesterday. I took it 5 minutes before bed, because I was going to just go to sleep and not, so I don't feel the nausea. And they're good vitamins, so I don't want to switch vitamins, see if any other vitamin do better. I just think it's just basically all the nausea. And what else? Guess that's it. I'm trying to think. I told some of my extended family, I told my aunt, and of course she didn't even wait 2 minutes, called up her daughter and told her daughter. And so now my cousins know, and I'm like, oh, basically everybody's gonna know within probably the same week, because my aunt, she'll spread news like fire. So she's yeah. But I told her, because I spent a lot of time with her, and my stomach is looking just more round, they don't look like fat rolls. It looks more round. I'll show you guys. I am wearing a maternity shorts, but not the top, but I'm trying to. It just right here, you can feel like it's harder. And I don't know if that's the baby. It feels softer up here. Softer, but down here it's like a little poochy pooch. I don't know. But yeah, then I got maternity pants on. But you see, you can see that I look, I don't know. Maybe I look a little skinnier with the shirt up. But the maternity pants they're short. They're so cute. See, they're short. And yeah, so they're more comfortable. So if I can be more comfortable and not squeeze my belly, and my belly looks a little smaller with maternity pants on, I'm gonna wear maternity pants. So okay guys, so I guess that's it. I want to send much love, hugs to Kelsey, and I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry that you're going through what you're going through. I know it feels like a nightmare when you're living it, and I'm sorry, Kelsey. And I guess I'll talk to you ladies later. Oh, I want to talk to y'all about the Doppler. Completely forgot. So I want to order a Doppler. The reason why I'm not ordering it this week is because my cousin, I had sold her a Shih Tzu puppy, and he's already almost a year now. I just got him back because I guess I was just gonna say he wasn't being taken care of, and she did just, you know, she allowed me to take him back. So I had to pay for his shots, and you guys, if you have dogs, you know the vet and grooming, and on a Shih Tzu it's like 65-70 bucks to get him groomed. So, and I mean, he looks absolutely terrible. He has to be groomed. He has mats everywhere. So anyhow, that's where my money went this week. So I'll show you guys after he's groomed. Right now he looks a mess because I sat there and shaved him. I mean, I didn't shave him, but I cut like a lot of his knots out and mats, and like he didn't hardly have any on his shoulders and stuff, so he's all like fluffy and furry on the front, but on his butt he's like almost bald. And I feel so bad for him, but I know he's gonna look a lot cuter. That's where I'm headed out right now to get him groomed. So, and he also has an eye infection, so I gotta take him again to the vet to get his eye checked out. So that's where all my cash is going, and hopefully I do want to buy some maternity tops. So I have some maternity clothes that I had bought when I was pregnant with the last baby. So and I had ordered them and everything, and I didn't want to mail them back or send them back. I just saved them. They were all new with tags on them. So I'll be doing a maternity haul as soon as I get a little bit more stuff to show y'all, more for the summer, because I bought all the stuff I bought. It was long sleeves because I thought I was gonna be pregnant in the cold weather, big and pregnant, and it turned out the opposite. So I gotta buy some summer stuff. Okay, you guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you. Bye.